So studies are showing that by 2054, the average African American will have 0 to negative wealth. Okay?
Yeah.
So if studies are showing that we will have 0 to negative wealth, but we look like wealth, where are we messing up at? What is the problem?
We would get paid 25% less for doing the exact same job.
But if our spending habits are the way that they are, what does it matter what you're getting paid?
Exactly. That's the point. That's the point.
Did y'all see Anthony's response? He looked like he got zapped with something electric. He was like, man, we can go home. Shoot, that's the answer. We can go home for the most part. I mean, you know, in terms of increasing wealth over time, one thing would definitely be, even with all the other terrible factors that hinder the African American and Black population, one of those things that we have some control over would be that of reducing expenses in order to save more than we actually make.
We're not even saving what we're making.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So studies show then the average African American who makes in between $50,000 and $60,000 drives a Mercedes. So I guess my question is for us, while yes, we don't own a lot, with the income that we do have, why is it that in the next 20 years, we will not have wealth?
So I think we got the point of how this can happen, right? In terms of how can you start off with having some level of wealth and then trickle down to that of 0 or negative wealth, right? Or net worth, I should say. So beyond just knowing the technical, reasoning behind it, well, what's likely a good culprit mentally that keeps one in the position towards negative or deterioration of one's wealth? What does that look like? So let's take a look at potentially, different people can disagree and have differing opinions, but one potential reason that was identified in this panel discussion that Anthony O'Neal had, I think is worth discussing.
I agree.
The thing that's coming to my head goes down to fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Where did that even come from?
No idea.
And if you could trace where fake it till you make it even came from and realize the mentality that even is, that maybe you wouldn't even do that. Mm-hmm. We have been brainwashed into believing that we have to look a certain part to be allowed to come into the conversation and be inside of the room.
And be accepted.
Yeah. But if everything, all things are being equal, are true, then we have a right to be in the room anyway.
I can never doubt myself, I know better. All of you critics be acting like you know better. Blowing the smoke, but I know when the dust settles that I'm in my element. It's evident that there's levels to the game. All of those dark nights I got then, breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like rain. I ain't never need your help, I know you wishing me well. A penny for your thoughts, but seeing no change. I snap for the sun like Diddy. The riches got a mad ass son, I'm like Billy. I ain't never switch up, whole team with me. Putting on for my city like OAGZ.